Hey neighbor, welcome to the Pullup Food Truck Forecast. I'm Jay Tourismo, and this is your truck side of the Pullup. Same show, same channel, different lane. Every week, I tell you exactly what's rolling in the 5-4, where they'll be, and how to find them before the line gets long. No guessing, no showing up somewhere, and the truck isn't there. Just to schedule the intel and the route. This week is shaping up very good. It looks very exceptional. Stars and Stripes Spectacular is Saturday night at the Spotsylvania Historic Courthouse District. And 3 trucks I want to tell you about are confirmed, and we're just going to walk through that. Now, every good forecast starts with conditions on the ground. Here's what we're working with this weekend. Kind of the big picture. This is a high yield truck weekend. So if you're a fan of food, this is the place to be. Trucks are showing up across Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Stafford, and King George from Friday morning through Sunday night. We've got 6 trucks tracked across 15 plus stops. And Saturday night, the Spotsylvania Historic Courthouse District hosts the Stars and Stripes Spectacular. They got 20 trucks, 4 stages, fireworks at 9:20 p.m. That's the headline. But there's a lot happening before we get there. So let's just look at the full board. Coming in to Friday, because there's more rolling than most people realize. We have the Friday. At Friday, we have Fire Escape Crazy Burgers is running 2 stops on Friday. First stop, the King George County Food Truck Rodeo. That's going to be 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 10459 Courthouse Drive. Also, Spice Nation will be there at the event as well. So think your cheeseburgers, your gyros, tacos, samosas, loaded fries. The rodeo is stacking up as a real launch destination on Friday. If you're working from home or have a flexible lunch, that is the legit spot to kind of drive out there. In addition, Fire Escape Crazy Burgers has a second stop at London Bach Brewery later that evening between 5 to 8 p.m., 45 Centerport Parkway. 2 fire escape windows in one day morning at the rodeo, and one is going to be at Atlanta. Pick your moment. Next up, we got the Dog House. We'll be at the Highmark Brewery for Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. Live band on site. Full menu, hot dogs, smoked and cheddar sausages, pulled pork BB nachos. That's a complete Friday evening right there. Next up, we have Chapo's Tacos. They're going to be at the Adventure Brewery 4 to 8 p.m. Address 33 Perchwood Drive. Mexican Food Brewery. Great Friday evening to catch up with folks at the Adventure Brewing. Next up we have is TJJ Island Catering, running their everyday spot at the VA Healthcare Center on Patriot Highway from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you're into Jamaican food, great window if you have time for lunch. They'll also be at the Alberley South Point this evening from 5 to 8 p.m. on Village Lane. Next up we have is the Sweet Tooth Waffles and Munchies. They're closing out the Friday at Colonial Forge at 5 to 8 a.m. That's 550 Courthouse Road in Stafford. Love waffles and the Sweet Munchies. That is your spot. That is your Friday across King George, Fredericksburg, and Stafford. Multiple trucks, multiple windows, something for every part of the day. Next up, Saturday, and Saturday is shaping up to be a big one. There's a lot of truck activity from the morning through the midnight. We're going to start off with Sugar and Pop. They're going to be at the Spotsylvania Farmers Market on Gordon Road from 8 to 1 p.m. If you have a sweet tooth for cotton candy and all those great sweet things, that could be your spot. They're also going to be at Strange Ways Brewing anniversary party from noon to 5. So if you're hitting your Strange Ways for afternoon's festivities, Sugar and Pop will be there. And as well, they will be at Stars and Stripe, the event that's going to be between 4 p.m. tonight at the Spotsylvania Courthouse. They have 3 stops on this Saturday. Next up, we have the Sweet Tooth and Waffles Munchies. That's going to be at the Lowe's on 17th in Stafford. They're going to be there from 11 to 1. Kind of a quick window if you're there during the midday. Then the Saturday afternoon gets a little heavy. We got TJJ Island Catering that's going to have 2 Saturday stops. First stop is going to be at the Chateau Merrill and Winery in Orange from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Address is 16234 Marquise Road. So it's kind of outside the 540, but some great food opportunity there. That will also be at the Wilderness Resort on Plank Road from 6 to 9 p.m. So if you're looking for a Caribbean spot, these are the 2 spots to check out. Next up, we have Chapo's Tacos, returning to Adventure Brewing again from 4 to 8. They will be at 2 days road clear. They have a great relationship here at Adventure Brewing. If you didn't catch them Friday, try to catch them this Saturday. Next up, we have Sweet Tooth Waffles and Munchies that has a big Saturday night commitment at the Fairview Beach Marinara concert in King George from 4 p.m. all the way to 11. Concert event at the marina. Long window, late night. If you're out in King George Saturday instead of Spotsy, that's the place to be. And last but not least, we have the main event, Stars and Strides Spectacular at the Spotsylvania Historic Courthouse District from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have 3 trucks that are confirmed they're going to be there. Going to be the Fire Escape Crazy House Burgers. Next up, we're going to roll right into Sunday evening. There's only a few truck sightings. We have Sugar and Pop that's going to be at the Long Family Farmers Market in Stafford. That is 163 Stafford Boulevard from 8 to 1 p.m. So if you got Sunday morning farmers market, if you want to grab some more additional sweets for the week, starts there. Next, you have Sweet Tooth Waffles and Munchies that will be closing the weekend out at the Manny's World Bingo Night at 4521 Plank Road. That's going to be going from 6 to 10 p.m. Bingo Night plus Sweet Tooth Low Key Sunday. Sunday is the moment to excel. 2 trucks, 2 easy stops. Don't let the weekend wind down right now. Now, I want to kind of get into why this show was created, why it exists. So everything I just gave you, the Fire Escape running 2 stops, TJ Island at VA Healthcare Center midday and then Aberley South Point in the evening. Then you got TJJ again on Saturday at the winery, then the resort. Then you got Sweet Tooth all the way out at Fairview Beach Saturday night. Then you got Sugar and Pop at 3 different locations this weekend. None of that is easy to find. It requires chasing down individual Facebook pages, cross-referencing posts, and hoping the truck actually updated their schedule. That's not a system. That's detective work, and most people don't have the time. So the food truck forecast is the editorial layer. Your truck is building a platform underneath it, a single place where you can find all the truck schedules in a structured, searchable way. The show that takes data and makes it worth listening to. We're building for the 5404 first. Fredericksburg, Spotsy, Stafford, King George. Prove it locally, and then we're going to expand from there. So if you are a truck owner, you want your schedule on a truck, reach out. This show is better when the data is better. Now, every episode of the Food Truck Forecast closes with the flavor out. Here's how I sequence the trucks if I'm on the ground this Saturday. From 4 to 5 p.m., check out the Fire Escape Burgers, first stop, no exception. Mid-evening, roughly between 6 to 7, check out the Doghouse, pulled pork barbecue, or smoked cheddar sausage. Something to carry through the entertainment sets. And last but not least, to satisfy that sweet tooth, check out Sugar and Pop, their desserts east side of the grounds, fireworks at 9:20. Now that's the food truck forecast for the week of June 26th. Fire Escape Crazy Burgers, the Doghouse, and Sugar and Pop confirmed that Stars and Stripes Spectacular Saturday night. Free event, 4 p.m. Fireworks starts at 9:20. Full Truck Board across Friday, Saturday, Sunday is in the show notes. If you found this useful, subscribe to the Pullup channel on your YouTube. Follow us on Spotify so you never miss an episode, and get the full weekend event guide delivered to your inbox every week at festifly.com. Once again, I am Jay Tourismo. The forecast is out. Go eat something good. Peace.